Hello everyone, sorry it's a bit out of focus at the start. Basically I'm just doing a really quick video to show you about how I stay on track with my weight loss and things like that. So I just wanted to share with you my favourite low calorie snacks and things that help me stay on track. So here we go. Let's see why I was out of focus at the beginning now so I can focus on these. These are hot chocolate drinks, and basically you just add boiling water to them. This one's 40 calories, this one's 40 calories. This is a Weight Watchers chocolate flavoured whip, so you add it to milk and it makes 2 servings, so make sure if you're making it for yourself that you actually weigh out half the powder rather than making up the whole 2 servings at once, because I find that if you do that you tend to eat both servings. So that's what I do. I haven't tried the chocolate one yet. I've tried the strawberry one and it was okay. I actually had it with soy milk, so it was probably less calories than it says on there. And another absolute favourite one is this Hartley's sugar-free jelly. I've got 3 flavours here. I've got the lemon and lime, the raspberry and the orange one. I think they do blackcurrant as well. This is less than 10 calories per portion, but if you actually read the back, it makes 4 portions, and each of those portions is 8 calories, which is a quarter of a fluid pint. But I actually like to have half a pint, so that's a 16 calorie snack. Again, I would weigh out half the powder from each side, only have half of one sachet. And instead of making up a whole pint, because then I would just eat the whole pint. So that's what I do. Jelly is my favourite evening snack, and for 16 calories it feels like quite a lot when you have half a pint. So yeah, that's a really good one. And then chewing gum is also really good if you just want something to chew, These aren't actually my favourite ones. These are the leftover ones that I don't actually like that much. But yeah, find a chewing gum flavour you like. I think these are I don't know, they're not more than 5 calories a piece, so recommend chewing gum. Yeah, that's really good for stopping you binge eating in the evening and just chew on some gum. And then I've got these Callow organic original rice cakes. I got these for £1 in Sainsbury's. By the way, all these things are really cheap. These are 35p, I think these were. I think that was in 19p in Tesco's. These are about 60p. I'm sure you can find them cheaper though. Yeah, anyway, these were £1 from Sainsbury's, and this is the Callow organic rice crisps, and they are 30 calories each, and they're quite nice if you just want something a little bit salty, and they're a bit more something to eat than just drinking or jelly or something. And then also I've really been enjoying this Smart Price squash, which has helped me increase the amount of liquid I'm drinking, and this is 3 calories for every 250 ml servings, but I actually find that to be too strong. So what I do is I'll show you. Hang on. Okay. So I have one of these glass bottle things. It's a litre. I got it from IKEA. It's just like that. It's got a stopper top. I think it was like £2.50. And yeah, so I just have I fill up one of these cups, which is this one, which is 1/3 of a cup, which is 85 ml, with the squash, and then I mix it with water, and that works out to be 10 calories for a litre. I did work it out, because I worked out how diluted I have it as well. So that's that, and I think that's worth it, 10 calories, and I get a whole litre. I usually have 2 litres a day, and then that's my water done. And then I also really recommend, if you're trying to cut down calories, trying well, this is my favourite, but like a milk alternative, almond milk. This does have added sugar. You can get the non-added sugar one, which is even less calories, but this just happens to be my favourite, and it is 48 calories per 200 ml, and I have that with my porridge in the morning. Yeah, that's a litre, and because I get the long life one, I stock up on them when they're on offer, and they're usually 3 for £3 or something like that. So I bought 6, and one of these lasts me a week easily. What else? Oh yeah, I also really recommend investing in some scales. These are just some Salter ones that I got from Sainsbury's. You can zero them and change from grams to ounces and things like that. Just basic, but really, really good, because it's important to be treat-wise, as the phrase goes around here. But, you know, if something says it's like 100 calories for 100 grams, then make sure you're measuring out 100 grams and not just thinking, oh, that's low calorie, and eating the whole bag. Yeah, and also I use these all the time. They're my cup measurements. That's how I measure out. If I'm doing dried pasta, I have a whole cup, which is the red one, which is apparently, oh, you can't see that, but it says 250 mils is 1 cup, apparently. And that's how much dried pasta I weigh, like just pour it in. That's how much I have. If I'm having rice or something like that, I have half a cup, just to try and like quantify how much I'm eating. I also weigh it as well, just so I can put it on my food journal, and I actually know how many calories I'm eating then as well. And then, yeah, and then what I do? Oh yeah, when I do stir frying things, I usually have like half a cup of frozen peas, a whole cup of frozen stir fry, and then a little thing of sauce. Sometimes I use the 85ml one, and sometimes I use the 65ml one, depending on how many calories I want from my sauce. So if it's a richer sauce, I would use the smaller one, and if it's a okay sauce, it just like keeps it in control and stops you just pouring the whole jar in, kind of thing. So those are my really basic tips for how I stay on top of my diet and things like that. Jelly is my absolute favourite, as is the Smart Price juice. Gum is good if you can find one that you like and it works for you. These are good if you just want something chocolatey, for not many calories. And these are good if you want something filling. So yeah, I hope that helped. Let me know if you've got any tips of your own, but this is just what works for me at the moment. Thanks for watching, bye!